So this question is Leetcode 396 rotate function. We are given a nums array of length n and we have to calculate f of k function for 0 to n minus 1. How we calculate f of k is for f of 0 we will have to multiply each number with its index and sum it up. Then we rotate the number once, nums array once, and we repeat it. We repeat it for 0 to n minus 1. So let's see how we do it. So given this function, we can first start calculating the f of 0 for this array. F of 0 means we have rotated the array 0 times and we are calculating the function. So we can say 4 times its index, that is 0, plus 3 times its index, plus 2 times its index, plus 6 times its index, which gives us a total of 4, 18, 22 and 25. Now for f of 1, what happens is this increases by 1, this increases by 1, this increases by 1, and this one becomes 0. How did that happen? Because we rotated the array once, and after one rotation, the array will look something like this. And the index of 6 is 0, for 4 it's 1, 3 it's 2, and 2 it's 3. If we sum it up, we get 4 plus 6 10 plus 6 16. So we need to observe something what happened. So if we notice carefully, count of each and every element in the array increased by 1 except for 6. So can we say that we basically added the sum of array into this? So the sum of array is 15, but we did not add 6, and we also removed 6 3 times, this term, which gives us 16. So what happened here is we took the previous function, we added the sum to it because each term increased by 1, but we removed 6 from it, which essentially went to index 0, and it going to index 0 not only eliminated that term from our sum, but it also removed the 3 times index it had before. So in total we have subtracted 4 times the last element, or the element which went to index 0, from 25 plus 15. So for f of 2, we can say the previous function, that is f of 1, which is 16, plus 15, the last term which is 2, so minus 2 times the length of the array, that is 4, like we use here, and we will get 31 minus 8, that is 23, and you can verify that. So now we have noticed the pattern here. Let's code it up. So let's start calculating the f of 0 like we did during the explanation. So it was sum of each number multiplied by its index. So I is the index and num is the number. For I comma num and enumerate nums, this will give us the f of 0 function. We also need the total sum and the length of the array. So we'll say size for that, and total sum can be obtained by sum of nums, and this is len of nums. Now we can start iterating backwards for I in range size -1 up to 0, step of -1. So we get the num from nums of I, and the next function can be calculated as previous function plus the total sum minus size times num, the number we just removed, and we can have the max function comma previous function equals f of f of 0 comma f of 0, and we can say max function is the max of max function and the next function, and make sure to assign previous function to the next function, and finally return the max function in the end. Let's run it. Int is not callable. Okay, we missed a multiplication sign. And it is accepted. Let's submit it. So as you can see, it works.